there. Okay. Just gonna go into the apartments. Here's a little bit of repair.
Ready.
Repair parts. Need patrol mode. Shields. Hold up. Why did that just happen? Also, public. And just gotta share this stream about. Okay.
Ready.
Let's see now. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't say to attack. There. It's a lot of parts, but I feel like it's going to be a good thing.
Sure. What? Yes?
Very nice. Did they already break it? Okay. In that case, we should fight with it. Actually, yeah.
How'd you like that?
Uh-oh. Okay, good. So that's the door out.
What? On it. It's open.
Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina natuana. Don kimba no kunek. Kavatumpa kunbalia mokata.
I don't want any trouble with Sith. Okay, so that's my mistake, having Karth wear the Sith armor. Should I just use med packs? I have so few of them. I don't want to waste them. I feel like I'm just gonna keep going like this.
What? Ready?
Very nice. It's the dude.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Oh, this. Let's see if I can remember from the other day. Alinda. Then Uja. Then Uji. Lupa. I think it's Photo then Ashana. Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, well. Very nice. Good, good.
Yes?
Alright. Let's pick up all this loot. That droid cost me 15 parts to activate. Part of me is like, not worth. It's a private apartment. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Turn back the way you came. Are you in some sort of trouble? Maybe there's a way I can help you out of this. Maybe you could fake your own death. Tell me your plan. Maybe I can help you out. If it looks like I died in a massive explosion, no one will be suspicious. I need an accomplice to tell Davik they were the one that set off the explosion. A permacrete detonator, you say? I've got a permacrete detonator. So that's what it's for.
Rana no prata dong no sercha ichua penki. Mucha shak pangpa. Inkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shaptong ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulpada bonk walya.
Aw, damn. Okay. That's a little annoying, but we'll skip through it quickly. Should have looted the room first. That's it? Okay. What are you doing here? Do you need help? Maybe I can help. Fake your death. Tell me your plan. Here's a permacrete. There we go. Sweet.
Tone podo. Rana no prata dung no sercha. Ichua penki. Mucha shak pangpa. Yinkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo.
Okay. Very nice.
What?
Rapid shot? Nah. If anything... let's just give you more hit points. Or... okay, you have the dual wielding. That's good. Cool. Definitely need to let him do the tanking. Because I read in the guide, it's a game about multi-classing as both, you know, scout, soldier, or scoundrel, and then Jedi. But if you wait until you become a Jedi, then you can spend all your levels in the Jedi class. I'd rather just be like a level 2 scout, to be honest. I feel like that's just the way to go. I think I've been here. So... did I get that one? I must have. Yeah. Let's piece the seam and get healed up.
Yes?
We're all dead? Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Back again. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Matrix is dead. I believe you. I want 400 credits. Damn it. Another bounty. Bendak. Damn it. Another bounty. Dia. Dang it. I always try to get that little bit extra 100. He's like, nah. You're not persuasive. Need information. Did I?
Kavadumpa kapal. Umpa.
Oh, she needs a dancing partner. I'll be your dancing partner. I'm good enough to get you through your audition. Don't screw this up.
Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichin.
Runda digo tonga
Nunca diga tuya.
Kunbez ching palamule.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok tweez bona na kachu kicha badwang.
Yeah, you already said that. Don't screw up. Join Lynn by dancing very close beside her. Boom. Bum 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 bum.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hul.
Choo choo. Dancing close behind her. Choo choo. So sexy.
Itam boragat.
And very close, face to face. Boop 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 boop. Oh, hello, hello. Choo choo. All aboard the dancing train. Hello, hello. Such limited movements for the character models. It's great.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana.
Feel the music. Let it flow through you.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kina.
I'd give you a big hug, but well, you're kind of beneath me now.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse.
Crazy. Here, 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 here.
This better be it. Really? If you want to find.
Alright. I thought maybe he had more to say, but he doesn't. Let's get into the head and back base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could help.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Big Brother's watching.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Why would I say Vulkar spy?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I'm trying to find Bastila. He knows where she is. I have to break into the Vulkar base and steal some swoop engines so that I can win a race and win her as a prize.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been
They might be spies, Gadden.
Calm down, Zerdra.
That's a much better dialogue. The Sith. They might be spies. Calm down. I'm not working
I
with the
suppose
Sith.
I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Just galactic slavery. I have to get in there.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
How do I enter this swoop race?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What do you propose?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How do I know you'll keep your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides,
Except me.
you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
Alright, how do I get in?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
This is the Call of Duty thing? Oh. Oops. Unavailable. How can that be? Just watching something real quick. Amazing. I've got some Sith uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Alright.
Good
Fair
choice.
trade.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I have the accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Is there anything to loot? Oh. That answers that. I've never actually betrayed the hidden Becks before. I'm kinda curious about taking that route. Nothing here.
Time to rumble! Time to rumble!
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bunanay kachu.
Davik thinks he's so great, he can come here and prove it. Let's see him come get his money back.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
I like booty. I see. You'd like to do this the hard way.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado.
Anders Ordo, the Mando.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Oh, weird. Although, if you are here watching now, I'll let this play first. What do you want, little man? That's Calo Nord.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
What I was going to say was, when I initially shared the link, I realized that I was still set to unlisted stream. So I did have to make it public, so that could have been why. I think if you tried it again on whichever other device you were using, it might actually work. Or even if you just go to my channel itself, it should be displayed as like live right now. Yeah, getting a little dapper for stream. Doesn't hurt. Getting my money's worth out of this bow tie that I used for a Halloween costume. But I mean, it's a great bow tie. It's good for any occasion. It just happened to work when I was doing my Chris Farley Chip and Dale's costume.
What?
Oh, he doesn't do this. Solo mode. Oh shit. Not solo mode.
Here.
Nice. Remains? No remains? No remains. Okay. Top hat next? Oh man. I would like to find a monocle. As far as a top hat goes, I have to double check, but I think my dad actually has one that I could take from an old Halloween costume he had. don't remember, but that would be jokes. The thing is, like, my head is fucking oddly shaped and massive, so I'm not sure if that hat would even fit. But a monocle would be dope. Just like... maybe like a pocket watch. Rocking the mic with the top hat? Oh shit. This... look at my phone here. Just gonna... resisted the poison, apparently. Name your pet. Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where is he from? Alderaan. Nailed it.
Time to rumble.
Heck yeah.
Uh-huh. On it.
Yes?
It's open.
Oh. Definitely save for her.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here?
I was just exploring.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go over to your lockbox, okay?
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh boy. Power attack!
Ah!
Huge. Wow. Finish her. Finish her. Come on. Finish her. Yes. Thank goodness.
What?
Neural band. Adrenaline. Nice. Whoa. Come on. Attack. Ah, I knew that was coming.
You asked for this!
Nice. That was a sick blast shot.
Sure.
I think that's it. Beauty. Quick transit heal. Whoops. Transit. Hello there.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
As a matter of fact...
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I think there will be a voice actor that you will recognize from here. It may not happen right away, but if you remember the show, The Weekenders, and the like leader kid who's like later days, I'm pretty confident this guy is in one of the following dialogues.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the
Not
beggars are
these
trying
guys.
to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Get out of here or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's the dude.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
I don't have time for this.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Alright. Okay. Listen to this guy's voice. I'm convinced it's the same dude.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
I'm convinced. Retinal combat implant. Kind of want that. And
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
is your YouTube profile picture Mr. Rogers?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point.
Once, I was honored for my wisdom.
Oh, it is brick.
Over time, the villagers fell away from the true path.
It's really small, so I couldn't tell.
Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
You don't need to change it. What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you.
Daddy.
Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
You can't tell me where I can and can't go.
I'm only warning you for your own protection, Upworlder. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm gonna go through those gates.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rukguls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... no!
Gross. Oh crap, they're beating the crap out of me. That's That's not good. I should have spent more than that. The Weekenders. Jason Marsden. It is Jason Marsden, isn't it? Yeah, see, I could tell. That's sick. I never fact-checked it. I got that ear. Who's he attacking?
I feel
How'd you like that?
Nice.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I'm here to help you.
You'll help us? Oh, bless you, Upworlder, bless you. But you must hurry. We have the rat ghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures, like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into those horrible rat ghouls ourselves.
Maybe I'll kill you so you don't infect anyone else. Free frag grenade? Nothing on him? Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Upworlders came here recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Looking for mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Alright, that's good enough.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it.
Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Forrest.
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No!
By the time we're done talking, he's already dead.
Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate.
Draco's just standing back there. I'll wait. You folks deliberate. I don't want to eat, before you're ready. Yeah, you're right. It's too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
You guys are good? Okay, I'm gonna eat him now. Hey.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
Why didn't you go out there and save him?
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
I'm gonna go out now.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Damn it. Come on. Nice.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Where'd they take him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Alright, if I help you, you help me.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Let's just give her hit points. And heavy blaster.
Yes? Sure.
Alright. search this rubble. Look who it is.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
I go where I want, when I want.
Trying to pick a fight with a Mandalorian. I can see you're not too bright. But I'm on a mission for Davik, so I don't have time for fun and games.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Actually, no. There we go. Beauty.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else.
Boy.
I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
I better get going.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Just one. Actually, I guess I can transit first. While we're here. Oh, nothing for that. Nothing for that. Scope for X blaster. Nice. Cool. No. There we go. Solid. Wow, mission, just so aggro. Oh boy.
I'll show you.
Time to rumble! Time to rumble! Time to rumble!
Very nice. And I think that's the apprentice. Yep. More bodies.
Uh-huh.
What?
Nice. So that's one way into the sewer.
What?
Let's go talk to Rukil first, just so I can turn that quest in.
Greetings once more.
Your apprentice is dead.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
I'm not guiding anybody anywhere.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Alright, tell me the story.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would step their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
How can I lead you somewhere when I don't know where it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
And you want me to find these journals?
I have nothing to offer if you help me in this. I hope the knowledge that you are helping the entire village escape a life of darkness and suffering is reward enough.
I guess.
It is many decades since my father set out on his journey, but I remember he was eager to explore the sewers. You might want to begin your search there. I wish you luck in your quest, Upworlder. The future survival of this village, of my people, depends on you.
So... okay.
I saw you talking with Rukel. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
Stop him?
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukel ever finds his Promised Land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
So, what do you want me to do?
Don't judge me.
Oh, whoops, I pushed the wrong button.
A long time ago, that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. The two explorers who went searching for the Promised Land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rukel's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all three journals to me. The two from the explorers and the one from Rukel's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
I'll think about it.
Once you have all three journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward. Now, was there something else you needed?
An autograph. I love your cartoon. No.
Yeah, okay. You'll come back and see me if you want a deal.
Later days.
Yes, Upworlder? I'm... Goodbye.
Oh, I just opened the gate. I don't have to talk to him anymore? Okay. Noted.
Ready.
Mission is super weak, but she's good for this stuff. Getting all these mines in my inventory.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
I need some information first.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Well.
Here!
Just
Nothing there.
area. What are you doing down here?
I'm just here to kill you.
Look out. It's an ambush.
I could have talked my way through it, but I kind of just want to beat them up. Ouch. 2 misses in a row. 3 misses in a row. Bad rolls. 4 misses in a row. The worst rolls. Oh. 4 misses. And the last kick, I hit him for 19. Bear loot. Save. I love transit heal. Save those med packs for combat. Nice. That was a pretty good hit. Nice. Okay, so before I go down, my thoughts are...
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
You're not gonna take that from him, are you?
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Alright then. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Tra-la-la-la. It's a video game. It's my safe space to be an asshole. What is it, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Oh, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
What are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So you want some guarantee?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
No, I do take it personally.
Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not gonna change.
That sells that, I guess.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Oh, great.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid. Those Valkyrs have no class. Like myself.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
I did not know that about this character. Did Zalbar kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when you're speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
FBI, open up! Literally. Like, I haven't seen any, but it would not surprise me if someone tried to rule authority for this.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother,
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Okay. I know it's part of the game, so might as well humor it. Never really gave the conversations much chance before. Maybe there's something to gain from it. The only thing I gained from that conversation is Do not fap to her. Alright. Let's take the cure for Corona and sell it for profit. I want 1,500 credits. Damn it. Alright, here. Dark side points. Womp, womp, womp. We're starting to go towards dark, so I gotta do some good stuff. Just want to stay right in the middle. Just want to fix, whoops, I want to fix my other tabs real quick. Don't need that. And put my Telegram over here. Cool. This way. That's where I was going. Time to go into the sewers and slay some piggies. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, there was another spot to loot, wasn't there?
Hey there, what can I do? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system. how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why'd he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Alright. That actually was intriguing. I just want to get some water. So we're gonna do a quick pausarino. I don't really have anything for like intermission, so I'll just be back in a bit. Okie dokie. And there they are. I swore I killed these guys. These must be respawns. Whoops. Nice. Yeah, that's the corpse from before. Did I loot this one though? Yeah, I did, I guess. Alright, let's get in there. piggies.
You asked for this! Time to rumble!
More health. Just make him into a tank. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let him lead the way, since he has all the hit points to take this kind of damage.
Let's go!
Oh, excellent journal. Nice. It feels like my character better holds his own when I'm not controlling him. Don't know if that's true or if it's just luck. I'll go left first.
How'd you like that? Let's go!
Epic. We'll start with the left again. Corpse.
Yeah?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Down you go! Down you go!
Nice. Actually, I'm definitely saving that. That is hilarious. What else was... Oh, you snapped it to me? I had my phone set to the side. I didn't even see the pictures. Those are epic.
What?
What?
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Weapons locker.
On it. Damn.
What? Gotcha. Simple.
Nice.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my guy's gonna get car speed up. Or not. That was awesome.
Can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick. I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Dalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have gotten you out.
Happy to help.
A life tag? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Do you realize what it means?
Some kind of loyalty vow.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
Every step you take, every breath you make, I'll be watching you.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Glad to have you aboard.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcar base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Alright, the sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Vulcars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulcars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
A Rancor monster?
You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Not really an option.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Yeah, I don't need Zalbar right now.
Ready.
Yeah?
There's the other journal. I don't need the droid.
Yes?
Ready.
So, before we go further, let's go back to Rukil and give him the journals. I feel like that's the play. Oh. There is another way out of here. Just don't remember where. We'll just go that way, I guess. We'll be back. That spooked me.
Ready. You
Okay then.
Yes?
Said I had to do good stuff, though. Can't give it to eye gear.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
I have all 3 journals.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rukil, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Maybe I should come with you.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks. And those who make the journey cannot return.
We didn't program that into the game.
That was the final secret of the Promised Land. When the colony was created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly, but they could never leave again. This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Cool. I feel like I'm accomplishing more with regards to the side quests than I ever have while playing this game. I've always kind of rushed it, so I'm glad to be taking my time. Oh, again, these guys respawned? I didn't even technically leave the area. Let's experience this.
What?
Ready.
Yes?
I know that's where I have to go, I just want to clear the rest of this place first.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Oh, there's a trigger on this floor that spawns these guys if I come in through this way. Clever. There's no more mines, right? No. Okay. Huh. Maybe that's it.
Yes?
Yeah? You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
What? Sure.
What?
What the heck? These guys are all supposed to be fighting each other. They all just turned on Karth.
What?
Yeah?
Ready? Sure.
Yeah?
Yes? What?
Let's just do a quick top off on the health. So much for solo mode.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
What?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Yes?
What?
Okay.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Sneaky, sneaky. Loot everything. And then give a grenade and an odor. Oh. Murdered.
Ready? What?
Here! Here!
Alright.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. Solo mode.
Time to rumble. Time to rumble.
Quick heal up, because I'm pretty sure I can't heal once I go inside the base. I think it's med packs from here on out.
What? Ready?
Time to rumble.
Decent.
What?
Yeah?
I don't think it's worth it.
What? Yes?
Yeah?
What?
What?
Down you go! like that!
How'd you end up in the Valkyr base? Her text is glitching. Can you find your way out? Hurry. Alright. Oh crap. Oh.
You'll never get it.
Interesting. No remains? Okay. Uh-oh.
You asked for this!
Yeah?
Open all security doors.
Uh-huh.
Reflex or fortitude? I feel like fortitude is better. We can have the reflex. Level 2 implants. Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Actually, this is the way to the lower city, right? Can I just walk out here, do a heal, and come back in? Oh, that's epic. Hell yeah, dude.
Watawama mulira king control
surrender. You're a Vulgar, aren't you?
Tonga Bugsham Uninong. Wanga kun Beast King. Takom Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Aitha Odunga. Yinkin Kuno Bamulirat.
If you hate him so much, why not leave the gang?
Takom Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Aitha Odung. Tonghai Tuam Gigi Yumalith Pa ang Yinkotu. Tolba Kachichu Aitha Odunga. Yinkin Kuno Bamulira Chinkun. Slima Podonna.
Give me some information if you want to live.
Chipedwana ni Bobo. Tonk Nabung Sha.
Where's the engine?
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati tabistyubong konkipangpa. Ching kontichani. Mulira asyong turong umnit patogawang kachonet.
Can I disable the security cannons?
Tonga Bugsham Uninong. Wanga kun Beast King Bamulira. Chuni yun tunji.
Alright, get out of here.
Kontichani.
What?
Ready.
Oh boy.
Just die!
Seriously. Sorry, mission. Oh, dude's gonna die too. Come on. 20 plus wisdom plus treat injury. $42. Oh, wisdom modifier, so 32. I just straight added the 10, but it's plus 0. Oh, man.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Come on. Finish him. There we go. Nice.
Yes?
Yeah?
Probably could have done that with like spikes, but whatever.
Ready?
Decent. We'll do another quick heal. So that's the pool.
Sure.
What?
See, that's what I should have done. Foolish. So, the elevator. Shut down the turrets. Bzzz. Beautiful.
Sure.
What?
Oh, I only have 2 parts. Not worth.
What? Let's go!
Uh-oh. Yeah. Saw that coming. Oops.
You'll never get me.
F is to disengage. I didn't realize that. Why? That was weird.
Sure.
Yeah?
What?
Sure.
Huh?
What?
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum?
Bruh.
I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
About time.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Bit of an age gap there, Karth.
Sure.
Yeah?
Ready?
Sure.
Yeah?
Ready?
Nice. So this gives an attack bonus. Where do I see the... Oh, here. Attack +3, physical +3. That's sick. Very nice sword. And a little bonus. Hello. Pretty much the same. Maybe this one's like a different style. Whew. Making Karth OP. Five to 14 plus 6. 6 to 15 plus 8. Dope.
Huh?
Ready.
Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula jiji. Kawana bota aayut tag.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kavatumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata.
Wanna chick yoni? Wanna vota con titariti?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Yinkin kunoba.
Hey, you're right, I'm not one of the Becks.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king.
What's your offer?
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Jashank bogra hulwan chiska niju. Achuba chiska wanki. Tidoki gratu.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Mana tota. Aku chigratuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba. Watati manyo kola.
They said I was too young.
Shagjikin lord chawata uma. Kava volpa mulji gumana.
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you folkers have tried to kill me more than once.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Tulpada bonk molyaga.
But Gadden said Breshik...
Kipuna! Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina na tuana. Thun kimba no kunek.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
About to tell me your offer.
Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando tenago chuchut. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tonk kingba na konke.
I thought she was being offered up as prize in the swoop race.
Sabist yubong konki pangpa. Jing pala chiska muli. Tuni rana no pukuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti.
We have a deal.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I want to get Bastila back, but taking contracts to kill people is a bit much, even if it is just more biker scum.
Mana tota. Aku chigratuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba kontichani. Mulira shonk turung umni patoga wanka tize. Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina na tuana. Thunkin bano kunnek. Kavatumpa kun palia mokata.
I've never done this before. So if I transit back right now, am I gonna get shot? Okay, good. Let's take him first.
Yeah?
Wow, this is unexplored gameplay for me. I've never tried this. Elevator.
Who are you? You can't come in here. Sound the alarm, Gaddon!
Relax, Kira. This is an ally, not an enemy. He's promised to help get our prototype accelerator back from the Vulkars.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here?
Guards recognized me and let me in. Shifty eyes.
Liar. The guards would have announced you. Gaddon, we've been betrayed again. We're under attack. Guards! Guards!
What?
Yeah, I knew my guy was gonna die quick. Nice. Is she gonna one-shot me? Yes. Sick. Hell yeah. There you go. Eat shit, got him.
What?
Yeah? Gotcha. Simple.
Nice.
What?
Okay, now we gotta fight our way out of here.
What?
Getting all that good loot. Uh-oh. All gathered up like this. Oh boy. I've never seen this before. This is nutty.
Yeah? Gotcha. Darn it.
Maybe she's got the way to get in. Security breach. So what the heck is this room? It's just nothing. I just gotta kill the lady at the door, I guess, and that's it. I've never betrayed the hidden Becks in all the times I played this game. This is wild. Ow. Alright then. Quick little... Actually, I think there's some upgrades to be had here. No? Maybe I was wrong.
Kata bistyubong konkipangpa. Chingpala chiskamuli. Tuni rana no prata dung.
Gadon died like a Gadon died screaming like a skinned Ronto. So will you if you don't hand over Bastila right now.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatogay tonghay tuam jiji yumalithpang.
And when we win the race, we get Bastila, right?
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gandodan.
Alright.
Shagjikin lord chawata uma? Kavavo
explode. Are you crazy? Why would we risk riding that thing then?
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king bamulira.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Shagjikin lord chawata uma? Tonga bugsham uninong. Wakonti chani. Mulira shonk turung umnit patoga wanka chonetize.
It's been a restless night in the base. In the morning, one of the Vulkars takes you to the racing pits. Let's just get to the racing. Zoom, zoom. Spacebar? Another race is me.
I, Brezhik, leader of the Black Vulkars, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Vulkars are the premier gang of Taris. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Vulkars. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory.
Just hand over Bastila.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape. Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory. You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
There, take it.
There you go.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Won the swoop race, and I own you now. That's the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We'll figure something out.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
He's right.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. And here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's find a way out of here.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
I saw a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
So I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So I could be a Jedi.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Alright. That was some significant progress. I think I'm gonna call it here. And tomorrow's Thursday. I could probably do some more. Thanks for all who watched and who dropped me a like. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna throw this into the playlist so people will be able to watch it back, and then I don't know, maybe I can throw this into an editor and crop it down, make it into like a tight little movie. That'd be cool. Anyways, thank you all guys very much for watching. Have a good evening. Whoa. What happened there?